Good afternoon and possibly good evening, my brothers in Christ. This is your favorite libertarian reminding you that you are called to be salt and light. Speaking of light, as we definitely need more of it, I'll be upgrading the reverse lights on my 2024 Ford Ranger XLT 2.7 liter. If you have any questions about the truck itself, I've linked our full walkthrough video up here. It'll also be in the description of this video, along with a link to our discount page. If you have any prayer requests, I love praying for you guys, so put those in the comment section below. You can also comment what you'd like to see done to this truck. I can already tell you we have at least one mod coming that is on the way based off of a subscriber's request from our last video. Now, anytime I film before and after footage, I feel like a scientist, and that's what you're gonna get in this video. Science. This footage was taken at the exact same time of day, spanning 2 consecutive days, because science, that's why. The bulbs I'm installing today are the Sylvania 7443 Super Bright LEDs. They are 6,000 K bulbs and state that they're for off-road use only. I found out about these bulbs from my new truck buddy, Tipsy Ripper. If you happen to have a 2.3 liter version of this truck, you'll probably like his channel too. In addition to the reverse lights, he also added the third brake light bulbs up here. So his video is going to be showing you what the lighting difference is for about $35 worth of light bulb upgrades. Whereas my video will be helping you determine if just replacing the reverse lights is worth it at $20. More data points equals more science. Time for another installment of the weird things Ford does. Tipsy's video shows that these 2 fasteners here require a T30 bit to remove. Obviously, in my case, that's not going to work, and I have no idea why Ford decided to switch the fasteners on my truck versus his, but here we are. So here's what you may or may not need for this install. Possibly a T30 bit or some type of socket. Not sure which one because none of mine fit. You'll also need your new bulbs and a positive attitude. To remove the taillight cover, lefty-loosey those 2 fasteners and pull the entire assembly straight back. Remove the halogen bulbs and look at them in disgust. Then insert the new LED bulbs. Congratulations, you're almost done. Before fastening the taillight cover back on, you'll want to test the new bulbs to ensure that they work before fastening everything back down. Once function is confirmed, you can then tighten whatever hardware Ford gave you and enjoy being able to see behind you. Let's check the before and after now, shall we? Quick disclaimer before we get into the lighting footage, and that is that from my experience in filming a lot of flashlight reviews, I'll link them up here or up here, I've noticed that the cameras do some interesting things when it's dark and you have different lights out, especially when you have really bright lights out. It wants to do a lot of auto adjusting. Now you can change the settings so that it doesn't do it as much, but you're still not going to see what I'm seeing with my naked eye when you're watching this video. So I'll try to talk through what I noticed as you're seeing the footage. Just keep in mind, again, it's not going to be a true 1-to-1 ratio of what I'm seeing and what you're seeing. First, let's look at our controls for the test. We have what the lighting is without any lights on the truck on in the neighborhood, and then we have the brake lights. As you can see, the brake lights look exactly the same in the before and after shots, same time of day. So the first thing that I see in real life are that the old lights did have those horizontal shadows. It was really distracting, it was hard to see, and it made it so you were focusing more on those patterns of light than you were able to see what was actually behind you. Another thing that you'll notice is that the light further down the driveway is not as bright or as cool of a light as the new ones. The new one, it's much brighter, it covers more surface area. It also, width-wise, I think expands a little bit wider as well. And you don't actually notice all those vertical lines in real life with your naked eye. Also notice how much light coverage you have vertically with the LEDs. It's at least double of the light coverage that you have for the halogens. From the backup camera, it's closer to what you see in real life, but it's still not quite the same. It's a much more uniform, easier to see lighting situation for the new lights than it is the old ones. The old ones still very choppy, a lot of different shades of light. I much prefer the new ones, and it looks a lot better than even this in real life. Safety enhanced. Thanks again to Tipsy Ripper for showing me the light. Do you see what I did there? If you made it this far in the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of the new mods coming up in this series. And as always, thanks for watching, stay free, and God bless.